Alright, welcome back to some more Industrial Village here on Bear's Den. And Tamara got a bug in her butt. She wants to get the industrialization section done. So, we're going to get that done today. I think she's starting on crafting up the Tesla coil. And we are going to work on the logic plates. It's in this one. So, pop those out, pop those in. That gives us this. And that gives us Circuit Design 101, which will give us the Engineer's Circuit Table. And I have the smooths, which we actually have already right here, so we don't need it. So basically, we put this in here, from what I understand, and say I want an AND gate, and I can tell it which color I want, and it needs one of those, and then I put that in there, and it pops me out, I think, I thought, logic circuit here to edit. Oh, well, how the hell do I get the one I want? Output, we'll say that. Does this actually need power? It says IF. Huh. I didn't think it would take power. I want some logic components too. Logic components and solder. So, and then logic circuit, logic unit. I have no idea what this logic component is. I don't see anything in there for that. I've never used this before. There's an electronic component, and the advanced one, there's not a logic component. And I don't think there's any solder either. Yeah, I absolutely have no idea about this thing. Or how the hell it's supposed to work. Let's go to the book. Where the hell is my book? Oh yeah. It's her decoration. Let's see, so power wire and generator, or yeah, it's not in there. Simple machines. This is what she's working on making. So I'm guessing it's in here. Logic circuits. There we go. Great speed limit. Redstone wires, unique properties of vacuum tubes is now possible to generate to greatly. The hell is that typo? It's now possible to greatly reduce the footprint of complex redstone circuits. Why is there a "the" in there? Using the circuit table, you can create much smaller logic circuits. To do so, you will need a backplane some vacuum tubes, and some solder like lead or copper wire. Now that is just really dumb.
Do you have Duraplast sheet?
No, we don't have any more of those. Why in the world do you need one of those?
Because I need a advanced electronic component, unless you have one of those.
I can make you some. I don't think I have any of the advanced ones made. But, yeah, the Duraplasts are easy to make. I actually have the system turned off. All I gotta do is hit this little lever right here, and it pops them out, and goes back around and makes more. How many you want?
One circuit. So I need one Duraplast sheet.
Well, you just threw me like 4 circuit backplanes.
Because I accepted the quest.
But now you
That
want
was my
one.
reward.
But you now want one, so you had me go make these, when literally all you need is one of those. That you already gave me. Do you see my issue here?
No.
Of course she doesn't. Anyways, we're gonna make an and one. So we put that in there.
Can I have vacuum tubes?
That in there. No. No, you can't. Hold on a minute. Place logic circuit here to edit. So how do I actually get this thing to come out? I'm thinking I need to power it. But where would I power this thing? So I pull the lever. You don't pull the lever. Where do I put power into this thing at? Aha, right there. That's where you get power. Okay. How many vacuum tubes do you need?
Just one. No.
Or you need 4 if you're going to make the logic thing. So there's 5.
2.
I gave you 5. Why is this thing got to be powered from the back? Just to be annoying, obviously. I honestly don't know where I'm ever going to use this. I haven't found any reasons yet, and I don't see anything in the... This is NB, right? Yeah. That one's LV. Okay, so we have LV here. LV here. The main thing that I ever use is like a NAN, or not a NAN, a RS latch, or a...
You need LV or MV?
Hush, I got it. I got everything I need. But you letting me get out what I'm trying to say without forgetting what I'm trying to say. Okay. So now I got power. Now what the hell was I trying to say? Oh, I normally, only thing I ever really need is a RS latch, which I don't see in here, or like a pulse generator. I very seldom use AND or OR gates. I'm guessing the set or not might be the RS gate, because it's called a set. That might be it, but I don't know. Because it's got a weird name. But we're just going to make an and because that's the one I probably might end up finding a use for. We'll just do that. So light blue equals and of orange and magenta. So there, we have a circuit. I honestly don't think I'm ever going to use it.
Now I need you to make something for me.
What do you want?
An HV accumulator.
You make the... You take all this crap and make the unit thing, and I'll make you an HV accumulator. HV accumulator is actually pretty easy.
What am I making?
A logic unit. Yeah, I just need a bucket. Hit the right button. Do I not have a bucket? She's probably got all the buckets yet. You got a bucket? Why did I get 8 buckets? I asked for 8 buckets. I get 8 buckets. And it won't give me the water out of this thing. Jerk. Oh yeah, we set up a tank back here, didn't we? I forgot about that. She loves putting her head right where I'm punching. She just tried to get me to punch her in the head. Alright, so there's that part. And then I need an HOP. And did I have any HOP left? No, I used them all the other day for doing the thing. And HOP is 4 of them, right? No, 8 cook best. HOP 5, 6, 7, 8. And we throw this in here. I get my butt up here and not jump into the damn thing. That's only 3. I hate this stupid crusher. Why is it so broken anymore? Where'd they go? Come on, pop in my inventory. I see you down there. No, I don't. I don't know where they went. I hate this thing. I really do hate this thing. It worked great in 1.7.10. I don't remember having any issues in the little time I spent in 1.12. Hell, we didn't have a problem with it when we did 1.16 either. So it has to be a really new issue that it's doing this. Because we use this in Harmonious. And I believe that was 1.16. Or 1.18. I'm thinking 1.16. It's really weird. It goes off of one of them and it's fine. You throw it in directly and it screws up. Alright, now we need to take that, put it in place of that for a moment. There's our HOP. And this up. And then we also need, while that's cooking, an aluminum plate, which we have. 2 steel, which we have. Hey, look, there's 24 HOP in there. Imagine that. Alright, so that. I got everything I need except for the treated wood. 4 HP accumulator. Done. And that goes right here, which gives us our test coil. So that should be the end of this chapter. We should have everything done for industrialization, which is probably the only chapter that we are finishing. Oh, we also did the train the other day. So, yeah. But that should be absolutely everything for this chapter. And like I said, other than first steps, which is also done, it's probably the only one we're finishing. Because I am not doing all this spawner crap, and I'm not doing all of this weird stuff. We may get this stuff done. I don't know. We've gone pretty good through this, and we'll probably finish growing industry. Now, getting to all of these weird cards and stuff for this thing, not sure. But, anyways, let's put this logic unit thing down. And, okay, so we can put multiple of them in here. So maybe if we used the set and not together, we could make an RS latch. So, I guess if anybody cares to see me fiddle with this thing and see if I can figure out any good use for it, let me know, and I can play around with it. If not, we're basically done with that. Now, the Tesla coil, that will make us power from lightning.
Do we want to put it on top?
I'm looking to see here. It says, well, we need to actually build this thing 3 high voltage coil blocks, 4 light engineering blocks, 8 copper coil blocks, 4 treated wood fences, and 4 more HV accumulators. So this is only part of the lightning rod. Which is weird because the lightning rod is not even in. Oh, wait a minute. This is the Tesla coil. Never mind. This does shocking things. Lightning rod's a different thing. Holy crap. This is Simple Machine Tesla coil. Tesla coil started as a concept of wireless energy transfer. However, due to its potentially high loss rates and its rather interesting properties of frying every living being in a 6-meter radius, it was quickly converted into an engineer's dream of home defense. The upkeep cost of this machine is high, clocking in at a regular 256 flux in a passive consumption, plus an additional 512 every time it applies damage. So basically, this is just a way of killing things. So if we wanted to set this up, like if we were really hard on setting up, defenses for the colony, we could set one of these up to defend the colony. But the fact that it's only like a 6-block radius, it seems about useless to me.
Okay, then we put it in this box.
Just throw it in a box.
I need you to come here for a second.
I need you to come here for a second. What do you need? And then what do I need?
This table,
Mm-hmm.
I just went through. I think this is the very last check mark. I overseen it.
I thought I already made that one.
No, it's not check
Oh,
mark.
yeah, I didn't make that one. Okay. I can't put it on my drill, though, because There we go. Now we got the epic one. Alright. So that's for underwater to put on your drill, but my drill is full, so I can't put it on my drill. Now she finally seen her chapter end. And see,
Yes.
I've got a large tank, the lubrication system, and the auger on mine. So I can't put the...
And you're not mining underwater, so...
Right. Alright, now it's my turn.
Yes.
We're going to go build a new platform. So
What?
give us a minute, and we'll see you up there. Alright, so in case you guys haven't figured out what we're going with here, this is basically the Redstone rocket platform launch pad. This is the Gemini, and now we are going to make which one is it we're doing? We're not doing the Saturn V yet. The Saturn V is when we do the last one.
I don't know what the tier 3 is.
Tier 3, we're doing... this is gonna be like the next one between the Gemini and the Gemini capsule. I can't remember the names. I'm terrible. I know what rocket it is I'm thinking, but I can't spit it out at the moment. So we're gonna build it down here. And how big is this one up here? This one is
3, 4, 5, 9 by 9.
9 by 9. Okay. Well, we don't really need it to be bigger than a 9 by 9. Because 9 by 9 is pretty good size. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. But we're going to make it much more substantial because this one needs to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. This one would have the concrete thing underneath it, which we can't do here. I'm trying to think of the name of it. The exhaust comes out the bottom. And it's, I'm horrible with this. Basically, the exhaust comes out a hole here in the center, which I sadly can't do because the launch pad goes there, and it has to have a way of sending it out. If you know anything about rockets, you know what I'm talking about. and they usually have a deluge system underneath that keeps the concrete cool. So we technically should be filling this underside here with concrete, but I seriously doubt she wants to go to that level of work for this. So we're just building a much bigger platform here, and we can't have launch towers because I'd end up hitting the launch tower on my way out or on my way back in, because I usually try to land back. So for this one, go ahead and put corners out the edge. Did you seriously not have the dude make you your concrete? You just
I had extra powder because I got it in a quest reward. So
you
I'm
got a bucket of
using.
water, or do I need to go get it?
Please.
Okay.
Okay, this one's done.
Go ahead and fill in the corners. How much extra concrete powder you got?
I brought it
this
all
is
up.
immersive concrete. This isn't the normal concrete. I'm gonna say, if you got enough, we could do the thing that I can't remember, the diverter. The exhaust diverter. I need to make the stairs.
Right.
To go on there, but we don't have a crafting table up here, do we? I don't think we ever left a crafting table up here. Yeah, we don't have a crafting table up here. Which one of these places has a... I know some of these guys have crafting tables. I don't remember which ones have it. I think the builder has one out front. Yes? Yes. Okay, so I can make the stairs. Yeah, we'll make 24. That should be enough. Come on my legs. So I can run. I still hate the fact that I can't stop that from saying fossil chicken and birch colony. That is so weird.
Yes.
Give me that battle sign. No battle sign for me today. Alright, so there's my stairs. And we probably should get some lights to put on this thing. Like on the corners that you put the concrete there, we should probably put some lights on the corners. But other than that, our platform is done. Now she can send my butt on to Venus, which will be coming up rather soon. And let's see. So, Tier 3 rocket will be next, which should get me to Venus, which will get us to Calorite. We can also go to Mercury, but I don't know what reason there is to go to Mercury. unless we have some way of getting lava back to here and we want to use it for power, or if we have a way of getting power back. Because I do believe that when we get the flux crafter and we get into advanced power, yeah, that's going to give us the flux network stuff. And I think that this thing stores energy in your flux network. I think you can actually send power across dimensions. So maybe we could set up a one of the advanced one of these things, the heat exchanger, and pump lava up there. Because if I remember correctly, Mercury is just like mostly lava. But the main thing is we need to go to Venus so we can get the calorite. And then that will unlock all of that stuff. And then Tamara will be happy and we'll finally be just about done with this long series. But, before that, we've got to capture a wither. Because we've got to get to the Supreme Machine Crane. So, that is it for today.
Excuse me?
And what?
No, I sneezed. I thought it was hot.
Oh, no.
It snuck up on me.
Anyways, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.